dun, 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 dun.
Welcome back to Gamergalpals. I'm your gamer Jill, and I got my gal pals Hillary and Pia here.
Hi there, Spookities! Happy Halloween!
Oh yeah!
Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Sorry, I love this music. Yeah, happy Halloween and stuff.
Yeah. Spooky. We're gonna try and finish this shit, no matter how long it might take.
It's gonna take forever. We're gonna be here for a long time.
Yep.
Oh god, I thought that mouse was mine for a moment.
Oh, let me move it
I was
off.
like
Yeah.
trying to move it out of the way, and I was like, I should try. And then it didn't move, and I was like,
Yeah, I moved it out of the way for you guys.
Uh-oh.
So, Pia, you did mention that before. You, like what you guys did for Halloween about dead man's meatloaf and whatnot.
Oh yeah, and we, I'll tell you a few of the favorites, like, Dead Man's Meatloaf is usually there along with, mashed potatoes. We don't label the mashed potatoes for anything, because then, we might get too disgusted.
Yeah.
My mother tried to label them as something, and I will not say what they are for the sake of hiding everyone's innocence. So,
I kind of want to know what they are.
Same.
No.
I'm kind of.
Can you type it in? Can you type it in the chat?
no.
I
Fine.
promise I won't shout it.
Don't
No.
shout it, just react to it.
Okay, okay.
This is what my mother came up with, and I said no.
The anticipation is very much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I said I'd never look at mashed potatoes the same again if we gave it that title. Just call it mashed potatoes.
Oh, alright.
I can get water later.
Yeah. We usually do new things, but
No,
some
I'll
of the
get
more
water now.
consistent things have been making witch's fingers, which is like a cookie. It's like a long cookie that has an almond that looks like a nail
Oh.
pressed into it and then baked.
Oh, I would have thought
It's
you
like
would
a
have done
long-
it out of like hot dogs or something.
No, it's like a long, biscuit cookie with an almond pressed into the tip to make it look like nails, and sometimes they'll put jam on it to make it look like they're bleeding.
Mm.
Interesting.
We make little mice, which is a recipe that you make like out of like a mushed nuts and sugar and such, and you give the mice like chocolate chip eyes. You mold them like it almost like turns into a dough because nuts have that oily consistency when you mash them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put a pretzel stick as the tail, and then you got little mice, and you mold the ears out of the stuff as well.
That's cute.
Yep. Another one that we do is broomsticks, which is a pretzel stick that has like string cheese attached to it.
Yeah.
And you clip the end of it to make it look like a broom. You can also do the same with Reese's cups, but they kind of look weird.
Yeah.
I make a guacamole Frankenstein in which I shape guacamole into Frankenstein's face, and we use blue corn chips for his hair,
Okay.
and I use olive for his eyes and mouth.
Interesting.
Those are some of our more popular ones. Some of the new ones we've done are poisoned apple, and that we have actually made a black candy and dipped apples into them.
Ooh.
However,
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. However, it dyed your mouth black, and it kind of tastes a bit weird, so we're not gonna do that again. Cause you know, having a blackened mouth is kind of scary.
Oh, well, I mean, it's Halloween, though. Doesn't that make sense?
I know it's Halloween, but it also tasted weird. It'd be one thing if it was scary. It'd be another if it tasted weird.
Yeah, I was like, isn't that the entire point? To be scary? Yes, the blood diamond. It looks very valuable, but it's only worth like 10 gold.
See, Gabe, this is a blood red, not that godforsaken, crusty, gross color that you gave me in Ocarina of Time randomizer.
Moon test will never be the same.
Well, I mean, I fixed it, but it was like blood orange.
Let's see if I remember what else we did. Of course, worms and dirt is a classic.
Yeah.
Classic. Ooh, that's right. We made ghosts. So we had these cupcakes, and I would pipe little ghosts on the cupcakes to make it look like that they're coming out.
I ran out of water. Continue.
I would pipe these little ghost-looking guys coming from out of the cupcake, and we would put I think they were either ghosts or mummies, and we would then put like Skittles or M&M eyeballs on them. We have lots of desserts. Our main course is more or less like the dead man's meatloaf and the mashed potatoes.
Man, that
Oh,
dead
that's
man's.
right. Here's another popular one. Newt eyes. And those are deviled eggs that have a green looking filling, and they're bloodshot via ketchup.
Huh.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
She turned me into a newt. A newt?
Got better.
What else do we make?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Go water that plant.
Yep, thank you.
We experiment with a lot of different things. Of course, we make like caramel apples and such.
Look at this thing.
So Pia, it's different.
It is.
This is the reason why we have to water it so much.
Oh my god, it gives you money.
Yep.
Yes. And it also gives you one of the most valuable things, which is a golden diamond.
Oh, yeah. Rolling in the money.
A golden diamond is worth like 10 million alone.
Oh my god.
Yes. This is why you need to constantly water that thing.
Thank you for reminding me, because I actually would have forgotten. And there have been plenty of playthroughs I forgot about that plant.
Yeah, it's very important. What are you doing, Chara, you son of a dick?
Yelling at 1 o'clock in the morning.
It is actually only 11:39 in the morning.
Oh.
Afternoon.
I misjudged the math on the time there.
But yeah, we make lots of things. I think we also have like a brain freeze punch.
Ooh.
We actually have a Jello mold, and we use like I think like frozen like fruit. It's usually a different fruit every time, but we usually stick with raspberries because it's red.
Yeah.
We mold it into like this like Jello mold for like a brain, and then we just dump it into like the punch bowl.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, my family, like, we did a Halloween party, like, one time. But, like, that was it. After that, we didn't do a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween then became kind of like a minute thing. Like, we just decided that it wasn't for us.
Yeah, I noticed that for like Halloween like based foods and such, you usually come up with like, you know, sweet treats as opposed to more main courses. And I want to come up with more main courses.
Oh yeah, because I understand the sweet treats because it's all about the candy in the holiday, but God, dead man's
This is like
meatloaf,
our-
that's like a
this
brilliant
is-
idea.
Yeah, this is like, you know, a dinner before the trick-or-treating actually starts.
Yeah. Alright, let's go open this door.
I'm thinking about, you know how Christmas time has like a gingerbread house?
Yeah.
I was thinking about making a house.
Behold,
like
the
a
blackout!
I was thinking about maybe like making a witch's house.
criminy, what a calamity. Sorry, hold on to get my cat voice. The electricity has gone out. Oh no! That means my electricity bill's gonna be skyrocketing this month. Anyway, the lightning strike just must have caused a blackout. I can't see anything in this blasted darkness.
Then
Fuck!
how come it looks well lit up in the background over there where you're talking to me from?
Anyway. The
Darn you.
ghost will have the run of the place in the dark. Oh, be careful, Luigi.
I will stay up here for the rest of my days.
I will never leave.
Alright.
Jeez.
In the blackout, ghosts will constantly spawn.
Well, no, they stop spawning after a while. You have
After
to kind
a
of...
while, though.
Yeah. Well, let's just, oh god, let's just leave this place, shall we? Bye. No, bye! I don't want what you're selling!
I don't want Egyptian Pop-Tarts!
Oh god.
There's such thing.
No. There is no such thing as Egyptian Pop-Tarts.
You
At
know
least
what
not that I know of.
You know what I feel would work as a really good, maybe it's not, doesn't really work as like something that's spooky, but something that's festive? That pumpkin soup that I mentioned.
Yeah.
I feel like that would work.
Go ahead and just walk
And
around
like
these
a
guys.
spooky, like, you know, dinner.
Also note, if you haven't noticed, since the rooms are all dark again, any speedy spirits and, golden mice that you missed are now gettable again.
Yeah. In fact, you said there were some that were only...
Gettable in, yes, I did. Alright, let me look.
Yeah.
So, speedy spirits wise, if you go into the nursery in Chauncey's crib,
Okay.
there's a speedy spirit there.
Oh, I just remembered one of our recipes.
What's that?
So this is a more healthier option. It's called mouths. You get red apples, cut them into, you cut them up as you would an apple, and then you cut up a bit that has the skin of the red apple, and then you put in like some peanut butter and some like almonds to make it look like teeth, and you got yourself a mouth.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. No more
Yeah.
are spawning. I will get the ghost. Okay. Got that one. What's the next one?
Hidden room. Just on the right.
That's
Only
right.
during the blackout.
Oh, whoa, what the? That was a
The
mouse.
H?
That was a mouse. It came out of the mouse hole. It makes sense. Oh god, they're in here. Okay. This rightmost one, right?
Yes. The rightmost one.
Give me that money! Oh yeah. I'm a rich motherfucker. Luigi gonna buy himself all the blackjack and hookers he could ever want. Alright, next one.
Yes. Next one. Oh,
God,
don't
so
forget
much-
to go to the tea room to go get the mouse that you missed.
Okay.
Oh my god, so many chirps.
Aha! Gotcha! I was waiting for that.
Yes, random mice can sometimes appear. It's usually only during the blackout.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah. Slip. Yeah, just taking these off so that I don't have to... Is anything gonna spawn in here?
Is there a reason why you're taking the tablecloths off?
Because they'll fuck me up if I'm trying to suck something. Because Luigi will automatically, like, target whatever he's sucking. Oh, well, okay. I got the mouse, but that guy fucked me up.
That is hilarious, though. I was like, you see the mouse and then you see, woo, and you're like, no!
Of all times for them to come.
I know, I was waiting for them and they never came, so I just...
Sorry.
I know.
That's good, I still got it. You can laugh. Fuck you. Alright, I got that mouse. Next one.
Conservatory, Melody's room, piano bench. Oh, Speedy Spirit, only during the blackout.
Jerks.
Alright, that it? That's everybody? Nobody else wants to scare me. Okay, good. Piano bench. Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm stuck behind the piano. Hang on. Got it. Alright.
Hold on. Just gotta do this, okay?
Yep. I have
Thing
to.
we just have to do. 5 of these mice, although, are found in rooms or hallways without any cheese. When the player steps on a specific room, there's a 20 to 25% chance that a gold mice will appear. One is the hallway on the first floor near the fortune teller's office. Next is near the kitchen. Then the tea room. Then on the second floor hallway, coming from the archer room. And then the sealed room.
Okay, so that's the third floor one is the one I have not gotten because I got the first two.
Those are the random mice. They're not, like, those are just the mice that you can sometimes get.
Okay.
Of Speedy Spirits and other things, so far, you've gotten them all.
Cool. I am not gonna worry about those random ones then. I'm gonna get this fucking blackout taken care of.
Oh, right, Uncle Grimley.
Yep, I need to get him.
Yep, go get Uncle Grimley.
Look, can you guys just stop?
Holy shit!
Thank you! Oh my god, fuck you guys. Fuck you too! Gotcha.
Jerks.
Bitches.
Oh, would you look at that?
Just a random
Uncle
old guy.
Grimley! He is his optional ghost. You don't have to get him at all. And, he's really weak.
Are you sure he's
God.
optional? Because you have to get the key here in order to go downstairs.
Oh, never mind. Maybe he's not optional.
Yeah, because this
Sorry,
is a key.
yeah,
I'll
you're right.
pretend
he's
that
not
this
optional.
chest is Mario.
Hold on, I'm gonna pretend it's just as Mario. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. He just starts humping it. Luigi, please stop.
Luigi, you got a lot of mixed feelings, huh?
Alright.
Table right here, right?
Yes.
Nope. I think it's the barrels.
Maybe take the tablecloth off?
Maybe. Ow! Meanie.
No? What? It says it though.
Maybe from another angle? Do I have to hump it? Do I have to buy a dinner and say pretty things to it?
You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Did I ever tell you that I like those cheap tables more than the expensive mahogany ones? Baby, you could ride me any day.
No! Oh, he automatically did it!
It's okay.
Ooh, a boot.
It's alright, because, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Booby hatch? Wow, he's got a lot of health.
Yeah.
In the later boos will can have up to like 400 health.
Oh, and there's another one in here apparently.
Probably just a round-shaped boo thing.
Either that or one of the escaped ones we lost.
True enough, it could be one of those.
Nope, it was a ball.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, down there.
Yes, I believe that this. I don't know about that table. I guess that was. But in here, there is a speedy spirit.
Yep. Not that.
There's
It's
a lot
in
of dust in here.
a crate near the entrance, so I'm guessing over there. I would suggest getting rid of all the dust first.
There it
Or
is.
just. Never mind, or just do that.
There we go, it's all in here. That works.
Alright, whatever. The last speedy spirit is in the sealed room.
Okay. Which I remember how to get to the sealed room, so. Oh god, we have a lot to unpack here. And
Yeah,
I don't
I
mean
know.
the dust.
Oh, I meant the dust.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, buddy?
How nice of you to visit.
Even the barrels have spirits.
Spirit of the barrels.
Oh,
hey,
look,
buddy.
money and a heart and a gold bar. I am very
That is
happy.
a lot to unpack. You're right.
Oh no, 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 no! I don't want. No, no. That only hurts me, but it makes me lose money. Why are there no ghosts here? Oh, they were
There are
hidden in the
ghosts
barrel.
here.
There we go.
You must disturb the barrel.
Okay, that goes upstairs.
You know, I'm trying to think of like what more food I could make. I bear Borpetus.
Okay,
What?
Luigi, you had to go flip upside down. Just go back in that room, please. Thank you.
Don't knock on the wall, okay, dude?
Oh god!
Fuck!
Okay, back in the room. There you go. No, no, not in that room!
I can't get in there.
Alright, another one. Sort of. I have to check. Nope, okay. Back upstairs we go. Continue, Pia. You were talking about more food that you could make.
I was like thinking, if you guys could like come up with like a food dish for a party that's spooky oriented, what would you guys come?
Oh, jeez, man. I don't think I could come up with anything.
I don't think so either. All I can think of is like a pumpkin pudding of some kind. Where it's like barfing out of the pumpkin, but...
Actually, there is a nice pudding in a Tasty Japan video where they make a nice pumpkin pudding with a chocolate ganache over it.
Oh.
And it looks like a spider web on the, coming off the, pudding.
Ooh, I like that.
You can look it up. It's on a video that's called, Tasty Japanese Desserts.
Oh, that reminds me. There is a recipe but I don't remember what it is. I know that Twizzlers make up the legs.
But it's like a spider, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's unlock this door. We didn't get a chance to unlock that. What key was that for that door? Okay.
I know it's a sweet treat. You know what I would do? If I want to add vegetables, you know, to my dinner, my you dinner?
Yeah.
I think I would, like, claim that the vegetables were from a witch's garden. And that would be it.
Yeah,
Yeah, witches like to eat healthy too.
totally.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
me too. So eat your fucking Brussels.
Eat your Brussels sprouts, bitch.
Boomerang coming right at you!
It just fucking left!
Damn it!
Man, fuck you, Boo. And it's got
Piece of
300
shit.
health.
Boomerang!
And it went into the room I couldn't get in.
Oh.
Come on, where are ya? Okay. I wonder. Oh, I can't mess with these now. Oh, I should have messed with them in the blackout! That's when you get to talk to them. These phones will start ringing when it's in the blackout, and I didn't bother coming up here because I was too busy being a completionist and getting the ghosts we didn't get.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's good. It's all good. No, I'm not blaming you guys. I'm blaming my focus on the fact that I'm trying to be a completionist.
It is pretty funny though. Like, you'll call Professor Egad or you'll call a Toad and you can save there. And one of them is just like, oh, wrong number. And I hate these people.
What the heck?
Clocks.
Oh,
Touch the
right.
clocks.
That's right. Oh, well, not that. Not that. There we go. Jesus, Luigi. You need to just hump everything.
Hump all the clocks.
Luigi, I wonder if you were a dog in life.
I'm getting
It's
you
not a
because you're the
pickle.
closest.
Meet the Clockwork Soldiers. They're annoying and I hate them because they get in the way of each other.
Yep.
But they're not alive!
Nope.
How do they have ghosts?
The world is a mysterious place.
Oh,
look,
God.
you got two of them.
Yeah, I snared like 2 of them in my grasp. I'm getting this green one, though, so... There we go.
So what makes these guys so annoying is because they're...
It's because there's 3 of them and they'll often get in the way of each other. Like, you'll be sucking up one of them and then everything will be going fine.
It's
Next thing
seriously
you
the
know,
blue
another
one
one comes over and shoots you. And then it's just like, fuck you.
Oh, I almost had that one. Why? Purple mushroom, why?
Excuse me.
Alright, you've been got. Now you.
Jeez.
Because it's hard to know which direction to point this thing at.
You know, Hillary, when I'm remembering right,
Huh?
I'm remembering the first time I went to Florida and to visit you,
Uh-huh.
and I just remember that candy place we went to.
Candy place you went to.
Yeah, and we had brunch there. It was Easter, I think.
Yeah, that place. Yeah. I haven't been back there since.
Wow, I remember it so fondly. There's like a whole floor based on candy, Jill. And they
Okay.
had chocolate shoes.
The fuck? Was it basically
They
a
had-
Willy Wonka situation, or?
It was a very much a Willy Wonka.
They also had an
There.
Easter bunny there that you could hug because it was during Easter.
Yep. And they
We had dinner, or we had breakfast with my my dad and stepmom and their family.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time I had ever tried Eggs Benedict, and then I never went back. Meaning I'm addicted to it.
Oh my god!
The 6
What did it
o'clock
say?
moon!
Ah.
Are you okay, Pia? Where the fuck did you go? Damn it!
Wait. I'm okay.
You just seem very tired.
I'm just starting to relax now.
I think Pia's getting tired.
I fucker!
I can do it. You can't stop me.
The
Can't
real
stop
horror.
me now!
Pia's sleep schedule. That's what scares
I've
me
also
the most.
noticed that my freaking lights have been on this whole time, and that's not in the Halloween spirit.
Come on.
Get him. Get him. Get him, 6 o'clock blues. Get him.
He ran into this room.
2,000 years later.
I also have, oh, I actually don't have my black cat with me, which would be like the, ooh, a witch's cat. No, I've got Chara. Chara's being a little wiggle worm. He's just like, love me, but don't hold me.
Okay, here's a
I
question.
don't want to be held.
What have you guys been afraid of in life at all?
The dark.
Drowning.
When I was a kid, I used to not be able to sleep alone because of the dark. And then even past that, when I did sleep by myself, I had a nightlight.
I think one of my biggest things for me, fine, because just it's usually the subject of most horror. It's water.
Huh.
I was afraid of water at one point in my life, even though I love to swim. Until I realized there's no sharks in the pool.
There's no sharks in the pool, Pia.
I saw Jaws, and that was my first, like...
Oh, honestly, it freaked out a lot of people.
It was my first thought of something being in the water that can grab me and drag me under. And submarines make me uncomfortable because the fact that I'm in a high pressurized ship that is underneath the water freaks me out. I love water, don't get me wrong, but
Sharks.
well,
It's more like the claustrophobic feeling of being under the pressurized water, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
true.
and then just like water is very strong, and you can't underestimate it. I remember my like a couple of times like getting dragged under, and that freaked me out.
Okay, that goes upstairs.
So water was a very big like fear in my life. The dark is too, when I was much younger, but more or less water now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be in a place that has a lot of water by myself.
And off I go.
It's not like I can't swim, it's the fact that I don't know what's happening under there, I don't know the currents.
Yeah, you don't know what
I
to
don't
expect
wanna-
when you're under there.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. So, I guess
Um,
it's that.
Sealed room, chest near the table.
This one?
What about you, Jill?
Or this one? I think it's hard to think about fears because I guess I've kind of... Yep, you. I've lived my life in the whole ignorance is bliss thing, but if I really had to pinpoint something I'm kind of freaked out by, it's being buried alive. I feel like that's kind of morbid, and the idea that you're left utterly helpless to your death and no one can help you or hear you.
And this
kind of-
doesn't mean like you're in your own grave and you're buried. Like it could
Yeah,
top of you and you can't get out.
yeah, that.
No,
Although
yeah,
I will
no,
say,
get
like,
that,
being
too.
in my own grave would be pretty freaky too. Like, if people thought I was dead and I wasn't, and there's no bell to ring because that was the thing people used to do because they thought people were dead when they weren't. Yeah, that kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Just a bit.
And then this dumb old thing, I kid you not, it's called the slime monster. And it freaked me out when I was a kid. And I explained this to Hillary when we were playing the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time. But, it's this creature that was part of a Halloween special called Attack of the Slime Monster. Part of a TV series, a live-action TV series called Ghost Rider. Where it was about these kids who found this entity called Ghost Rider, and they communicated with him by writing. Which is why he's called Ghost Rider. I guess it was to get kids into, like, more academic shit and whatnot, but apparently it tackled some hard-hitting issues like racism and whatnot. But yeah, for the Halloween special, yeah, I figured that's when they would all spawn. The Halloween special, one of their friends was entering a contest to write the scariest story about a toy called the Slime Monster, and this motherfucker looks like... he looks grotesque. Like, really freaky. I can show you a picture here in a minute. But, he's this purple guy in, like, black leather. His face is all mashed up in this awful, gross-looking way. And he would squirt grape bubblegum. But, the entire episodic series, which was, like, a 4-part special... they made up the story where the bubblegum would, like, completely encapsulate the people in it and then, like, cocoon them until they suffocate to death. And it was actually really morbid. And so that's what freaked me out about the slime monster, is being... is there a way to get out of here? Actually, I do know a way to get out of here. Yeah, he freaked me out when I was a kid. As an adult, not so much. Just being buried alive, I guess. Or suffocating to death in some way.
Well, if we're going to be tackling, like, this kind of creepy stuff, I guess I could divulge a little bit more instead of just being afraid of the dark.
Right.
Which I am. I am very afraid of the dark. Even to this day, sometimes I'm still afraid of the dark. However...
What the hell?
I figured!
Oh, yeah! We can do that.
We can warp basically right here by scanning a mirror.
Yep.
What?